I recently lost my car, and you would think that it would add a lot of stresses in my life, but I discovered I got rid of a lot of stresses. You see, driving is just really stressful for me. I got to worry about a lot of things. And plus it gives me an excuse to go to a lot of things that I really don't need to go to. If I have a car, I'll start getting curious about what I can go to in California or Denver, when there's so many things here in Washington that I haven't even seen. And the other thing is that there are so many, maybe this is an OCD related issue, there's so many issues about my driving that I keep fixating on, especially the gas mileage. I love hypermiling and seeing how much I can squeeze out of a tank of gas. I talked about this in another video. I love to be able to time my purchases of gas to get the lowest price. It adds a lot of stress. I didn't realize how much stress it was adding, though. I was always going, yay, I saved 5 cents, yay, I got 38 miles to the gallon, my Honda Accord was only rated for 30. And it's exciting during those times, but you forget how much mental energy you're draining from yourself doing this, worrying about if you're going to run out of gas because you're trying to wait until Thursday to buy gas, or wondering, how high your gas mileage is going to read. And I think stuff like this also contributed to the 2 accidents that I had. I just find life to be a little bit more compact as well without the car. The car kind of adds space for me to hoard stuff. I have a little bit of a hoarding problem. I mean, I didn't have a home at the time I was living in the car, but the car, it became a good place to hoard stuff as well. So I don't think I could handle having both a home and a car. So I just find that everything has decluttered a lot ever since I got rid of the car. The only thing I find a little annoying is dating. I live about 20 miles from the center of the city of Seattle, and it's a little bit challenging, but it's not impossible to do. What else did I find challenging? Oh, a couple days ago, I wanted to get about $2,000 worth of pennies that this bank had just gotten from an elderly person, and I had to make several trips to get them. If I had a car, I could have gotten them at once, but I need the exercise anyway. I think the overall was a positive that I made all those walks to get the coins. I needed the exercise anyway. You see, a lot of people complain about how long it takes to take a bus somewhere. They conveniently forget that when they take a bus, they can do something else on the bus. Or if they walk or take a bike, they're getting exercise. Driving is kind of the worst case scenario. You don't get to multitask, and you also don't get the exercise unless you're counting the mental exercise of how much gas you're using or how cheaply you could get the gas. Thanks for watching.